we're stuck in the 4th floor now.
Goodbye. So what do we do now?
Was there a burn mark here before?
Yes.
I guess so. I guess we go and talk to Oh, whoop.
It's my pager.
Never mind.
You know what that means.
Rachel.
Better head back to my room. So I can talk to Rachel. Huh? Oh, huh? There's somebody standing in the hallway. Do you think Kyle is, like, nearsighted?
Yeah. I feel like it has to be.
Because every time someone's standing in the hallway and it's clearly someone that, like, we could recognize immediately, he's like, who's there?
It's kind of how it looks like to me, too. Like, if I didn't have my glasses on and, like, someone's down the hallway, I'd have to ask who it actually is.
Hey there! Hi, Tony. How's that wax you bought? It's perfect! Just tried a little out earlier and my guitar was shining in no time. That's good to hear. Certainly is. But more importantly than that... Hey,
Like
Tony. When it's genuine. What's with all the smiles? Hey, Tony. What's with all the smiles? Hyde. You really are a sly one, man. You're not making any sense. What do you mean? Come on, there's no need to be modest about it. I saw, man. What did you see?
Jesus.
I saw Jesus, man. Let me tell you about the Bible. Oh, God. I went to see you in your room, but instead caught a peek at some hot chick. Who the fuck was in our room? Wait, is it Mila?
Mila's here. Either that or Rachel, but...
Tony, that's weird. She's like 19.
That's fine, it's legal. Anyway, go on. Oh, wait, did you say it already?
Yes, I said it
didn't
already.
see it.
What did she look like? She had white hair. What did she look like? Well, she had long blonde hair.
Okay.
Anything else? Nope, she's just hair.
Just a whole hair.
Yeah, she was smoking. I mean, she was petite and slender. Got any ideas?
Oh god, I should have brought water.
Oh god, you're right. I've got plenty of ideas, but... Remembered then, have you? When did you see her? I don't know, about 30 minutes ago. She was just hanging around outside your room. Did you speak to her? She didn't talk. Well, I wanted to. But as soon as I opened my mouth, she ran off. Sorry, but I've got to split. There's somewhere I need to be. Stealing money from people. Tony says his piece and leaves. Why the fuck is Mila in my room?
You better not touch my PlayStation.
I swear to God, I've banked a lot of hours into Spyro. Huh?
She left us a love letter. How nice.
It's a note, not a letter.
See? Zach stand corrected.
There's a note in my door. Okay.
Oh, I dropped it. I'm a failure.
I removed the note that's been jammed into the door. It reads...
Oh, right.
I missed you. Hope
Fucking shit. That's not right. It doesn't feel right.
miss you. Missed you. I'll drop in another time. Mila.
I always loved the way she wrote down her mouth noises. So it was Mila.
Who is she again?
Who are you? What was I doing? Oh yeah.
Is she in a room? Oh no, she's not. She
Yeah.
like... Did she clean up our room? She doesn't even do that for us. Right?
Nope. We have to go to the phone.
Right, we have to talk to the...
We have to talk to
Right, our
Say
job.
it with
right,
me now.
right, our job.
Rachel! Time to give Rachel a call. The light's lit on my answer phone.
Oh, there's a voicemail? Oh gosh, it's probably Mila.
You weren't supposed to be in there, man.
I hear a man's voice on the tape. It sounds
What if
familiar
it's
somehow.
What if it is Tony?
You mean Louis?
Oh, Louis, sorry.
I would love it.
Oh, okay.
You must deliver the Scarlet Star to whoever's responsible for Kathy McGrath's death.
I know that voice. I don't.
For information on the reward, check under table B in Lucky's Cafe at 7 p.m. today.
Deliver the Scarlet Star to whoever's responsible for Kathy's death. Regarding the reward, be in Lucky's Cafe at 7 and look beneath table B. What the hell is this? Some sort of joke? It's my pager again. Stop! I know! Yeah. Hold your horses, Rachel.
Red Crown, how may I help you?
It's me.
Me who? Who's me? Ed's been wanting to talk to you. No press who.
Rachel! Before you pass me over, I need to ask you about something.
What is it?
I just heard that Mila came to my room while I was out. She left me a note saying she'd try again later.
Really? Was she there? She must have gone straight to your place after arriving in L.A. I'm supposed to be meeting her shortly.
That's good. Could you let her know I got the note?
You mean her letter?
No.
Sure thing, sweetie. Okay, I'm passing you over to Ed now.
I've got some info for you, Hyde. It's about the reopening of your father's case. I managed to get some time with a friend of the mayor's, and we had a chit-chat. Chit-chat.
Did they say why they chose
Chitty-chat-chat. Chitty-chat-chat.
Did they say why they chose now of all times to reopen the case?
The LAPD are eager to put the decisiveness of candidate Hugh Speck to the test. And to begin a huge crackdown on a certain organized crime syndicate.
Niall?
As a grand opening to this campaign, they decided that one of the most infamous unsolved cases in recent history would be Apt. As it turns out, one of the most prominent ones on their list happened to be your dad's.
How fucking convenient. Ed, are you trying to tell me that the organized crime syndicate thereafter is...
You got it, Hyde. It's Knight.
Oh shit.
They've had their eyes on that group since that event at Hotel Dusk years ago.
Oh my god, this actually has a tie-in to the Blast game? This is crazy!
Nice. My game isn't irrelevant. What?
They seriously think my dad's death is connected in some way to Niall?
Trust me, I was shocked when I heard too. When I found your dad's body in that parking lot 25 years ago, we discovered that he'd been killed elsewhere roughly 2 days before, then moved. There were no witnesses, and no obvious signs leading to the murderer. We were stuck. We searched the suitcase we found at the scene and officially identified him. It was Chris Hyde. Our superior at the time was keen to put this case to rest and told me to tie things up. This is what was said to me. He said that a small-time case like this wasn't worth the time and effort. I can't believe that I may have had some sort of connection to Niall. In fact, the connection has only just become apparent to me.
Was your superior Hugh Speck?
Yeah, that was him.
I've got some interesting information of my own, Ed. I found out who the recipient for the lost item on that order sheet is.
Yeah? Who's the lucky guy?
According to the client, I'm supposed to hand it to whoever was responsible for the murder that happened here 13 years ago. Kathy McGrath's murder.
They want you to deliver the item to the murderer in an unsolved case?
That's what it sounds like.
Now it's starting to make sense. The client, whoever they are, wants more than just an item. They want you to investigate the events in that building's past, too.
So it seems.
Something doesn't sit right with me about all this, Hyde.
I know what you mean.
I'm still looking into Frank Raver. I'll call you when I have something.
Got it.
Click.
Click. Alright. Let's leave.
Yeah, let's go hunt down Mila. She probably knows. Oh no.
My brother suddenly sounds. Who's that?
What?
It's Tony. It's your lover.
Oh boy.
And
I'm
it's...
nervous. Damn it! You're
I
not the
wanted-
hot chick. I mean,
I wanted a young woman. You're an old man. Literally the opposite. You were the last person I expected to see. What do you want?
I just wanted to return my tape. You to return my tape. Tony informed me that it's in your possession. Hand it over.
He's got a point. I did get it from Tony yesterday. Sure. Oh. I thought it was just gonna like...
Yeah, I lost it. All right, I sold it.
I sold it to Tony. I hand Frank's tape back to him. Yes, this is certainly a tape.
That's my tape, all right. Perhaps you'd care to tell me how my tape entered your possession, Mr. Hyde? I'd be very glad to know.
What did Tony tell you?
He told me to ask you. Now, please enlighten me. Why did you have my tape?
I found it. I found it.
Where exactly?
In the laundry.
Was it together with my tape recorder?
No, I came across the tape after I'd returned your tape recorder to you.
And that's your story, is it?
What makes you think I'd have any reason to lie to you about something like that?
I honestly don't remember if that's actually how it happened.
No, Tony had it, remember? And he was gonna blackmail Frank to give him money.
Oh, right.
Think about it. What would I have to gain?
Mr. Hyde, when Tony summoned me to the 4th floor yesterday, he said he had some business. Except when I arrived at the designated spot, it wasn't Tony I met, but you. Tony decided not to make an appearance. Then today, he came to my room and asked me to forget all about the day before. He also told me that you had my tape then left. I can't claim to understand what that man is thinking, Mr. Hyde.
Well, you'll get no answers from me. I can barely work him out either. If you really want to try and find out, you're gonna have to ask him.
That much we can agree on. Anyway, I think I've concluded our business.
Hold on, Mr. Raver. I have something I want to ask you.
Do you now?
You're not going to be happy about this, but I listened to your tape.
Oh, fuck. Why would you... You did what?
I wanted to know what tunes you were into, but apparently the tunes you're into are murder. Yeah, I listened, and what I heard surprised me. It seems you're still trying to solve the murder that happened here 13 years ago. I'd like to know why you're so interested in that case, Mr. Raver.
You really want to know? Huh, well, tough. Has nothing to do with you.
Kinda does.
Maybe not, but I'm still curious. There's more to this case than I originally thought.
One thing I've noticed about Kyle Hyde is that he uses the fact that he's curious as an excuse. Like, just because
yeah.
he does that a lot and somehow he just gets away with it. Like, it doesn't matter if you're curious or not. The fact of the matter is that they don't want to tell you.
It's still none of your business whether you're curious or not.
More, you say? It seems you haven't been able to rid yourself of your cute detective senses. Normal people would just accept that it has nothing to do with them and move on. But a detective views things differently. And once he gets the scent, he has to act. I saw the change in your eyes when you heard. This sense is more cursed than a blessing.
It's as you say, Mr. Raver. I'm forced to ask these questions.
I understand. Nevertheless, I'll tell you straight. Stop pursuing me in my investigations. And cease trying to go after those connected to this crime.
Wait, just who is connected?
Are you kidding, Kyle?
Don't
Now
ask
I'm
me.
more curious.
Don't ask me anything about the crime. Who's connected to this crime? Damn it! Who's connected to this crime?
That mother... Anyway, it seems you've not taken my advice, Mr. Hyde.
Spit it out. Not what I meant.
Take a look at this photograph. While I mush around this mucus and to spit at you.
It's a picture of a funeral.
Why do you carry this around?
This is so depressing. Yes, the funeral of one of the people who found Cassie McGrath's body.
I received the funeral photo.
If you look very carefully, if you look really carefully, there's someone in the picture I'm sure you'll recognize. I'm sure it's Mila. Mr. Hyde, I am forced to stop you interfering any further. Therefore, I'd appreciate it if you'd avoid hindering me. Do not obstruct my investigations any further. And stay away from the people you see in this picture.
Okay. I'll take a long, hard look at the picture. And that's all I'll do, and find those people and talk to them. There's one more thing I need to ask you, Mr. Raver.
And that is...
What can you tell me about Condor?
You mean to say you don't know what Condor is?
I would be asking if I didn't.
I shall repeat what I just said. Leave my investigations alone. That's all I have to say. Good day.
Frank leaves the room.
Let's take a good hard look at that photo.
Oh, he just gave it to us?
Yeah. Okay.
What am I supposed to be looking for? There's Marie.
Oh.
Oh. Wow.
Wait, she's blonde?
I thought she had brown hair. Okay. Do we know her?
What about her? Oh, no, I don't. I still don't know.
Who's that? Hold on. Is that Rex?
Oh, shit.
Rex. What's Rex doing in the photo?
This fucking guy.
Marie Reve is in the picture. Not just her. Rex Foster's in there too. What possible connection could the two of them have had 13 years ago?
Probably one of her... Didn't she mention... Oh, wait.
Well, it's time to go down to Lucky's. Next time.
On JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
If you like the video, like it, comment, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. hit that bell notification if you want to see when we upload Last Window. Make sure to watch the Hotel Dusk series. It was fucking great.
Mm-hmm.
Question of the day. Have you ever spit on someone's floor?
Like just in disgust to someone.
Just be
I spit at you. Hackday.
Well, I'm sure there's actually people that like spit on people's shoes or something. Like, what do you aim for if you're gonna spit on someone?
What do you spit on?
Yeah, what do you generally spit on? Do you just go over a bridge and play loogie with people, or do you just do it to insult people? Like, what's your general use for spit? Besides-
other than eating.
Other than eating and lollipopping, and the forbidden act. Anywho,
Put that shit in the comments below. I'm
yeah,
Bottles.
I'm Mori, and I just got a ring in my ear.
You like
Have a good one.